Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome back to Nuka-World on a survival playthrough. So, it's a couple of months after the fall of the Institute, and Avery here has turned his back on the Brotherhood of Steel, become something of a lone wolf. It's his more scrappy solo appearance now. And after our untimely demise last time, we are going to push back on and attempt to get through the Gauntlet this time, after Avery's found himself caught in here. So, let's rock and roll. So, I hope you guys found time to stop by and check out my live stream last week for the 1,000 subscriber celebration.
Oh,
Take that guy's head off.
Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Yeah, I'm going to take a risk and see if I can walk out into the middle of the room without getting slaughtered here. Looking good, so let's grab some XP, shall we? So, yeah, last week we did the live stream. It went really well. I was very happy with how it turned out. Things went at least as well, if not better than I would have expected for a first crack at it as well. We had a few problems later on, but nothing too critically major, which is great. And what problems I had seemed to be mostly YouTube's end, so that's a mixed blessing. Boom, boom, boom. So glad this doesn't actually hurt me. Clean out of ammo.
Who doesn't love a good explosion?
I love a good explosion, as long as it's not directed at me. Nice. Yeah, but the problem's been on YouTube's end. It's a good thing in the sense that I know it's not my doing, and it's nothing I've done, so, but it also means I can't do anything about it, which is somewhat suckier, but you know, it is what it is. So it's something I hope you guys, particularly given that you're sat here watching me do a Let's Play right now, will want to see a little bit more of. The first responses were pretty good, so I'm not going to set up a formal kind of schedule or anything at this stage. I just didn't mean to do that. I'll have that spike as well. Yeah, I'm not going to set up a formal schedule at this stage. I'm just, for now at least, going to do it whenever I feel like. So, if you haven't already hit that notification bell down by the sub button, or checked out my social media. It's a good way of keeping up with when I'm going to go live, because you'll get a little notification that way. And I've got next week off work, so, and another week actually, a couple of weeks on, so I will almost certainly be doing some live streaming then anyway. There's a new game coming out I'm looking forward to. Ooh, trap. So, that should be fun. So I hope so anyway. Anyway, for now we're going to push on. I'll do this a little bit more quickly because we've already seen it. It wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted to get the rats. Come on. Better. Nice. Murder a not real alien. Brutal. Where did your body parts go? Can't get any spikes back, unfortunately. Got pinned to the wall.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
I think you might. I hope you might. This is probably not going to be a good plan, but... Huh, oh well. No, no, no it didn't. I'm still hidden, and that's the main thing. So, where are my nades? Oh, this is not quite going as well as it did last time. Better. Stop biting my toes. Oh, joy. So, that's what the antibiotics are for.
Get in there, sucker! Hope you
Same
don't
as last
forget
time,
to
interesting.
feed the fire alerts.
Yeah, I'm not feeding the Milex. Ironically, they're about to start feeding me. Come here. Any more for any more? No. Sushi it is.
Someone thinks he's clever. Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas.
Squishy, squishy. Wahahaha. Yeah. God, there's loads of the buggers. I suppose why that was so big then. Any more? Okay.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Yeah, whatever. The door is all I can do. And we're clear. Okay, so this is where it went wrong last time. For some reason it still seems to think I'm underwater.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Okay, so how are we going to do this? I'm going to dive right in from the look of it. Okay. One down. Where's the other ones? Really? Come on. Better. Got you this time. Back up. Got him. Go for that bleeding effect. Whew. And they barely even managed to tag me. And my healing stuff's still doing its thing. That's even better. Awesome. So, where am I? Okay. Lights. Any goodies left? Ooh. No goodies there. Okay, let's drop down, because this is starting to get to the point I'm not really so familiar with. Got vague images in my head, but that's about it.
Oh, been waiting.
There they are! Okay, yeah, I am where I thought I was. That's, not so good. 7 shots at... Oh, you're kidding me, right? Well, not your day anyway. So right on, let's... toss all day. Really? Come back here. Come back and die. Oh, crikey, you hurt me quite badly, actually. Let's get some healing on the go. Hello? Oi! Knock it off. Oh, that should do the job then. Nice.
Time for a little audience participation.
Sort the audience participation. I'm not down with this. Get out of it, you! There we go. Let's put that instigating gun to work. Ooh, oh dear, I am in a bad way. These chaps have big guns. Let's hide here for a minute and recoup our health.
You're not scared, are you?
Nope, you should be.
Can't finish what you started?
Speak for yourself, buddy. Haha! Something bites your noggin. Boom. Ooh. Should have thought before you spoke. I've got a feeling there's more nasty surprises down here as well. Okay, so quite well hidden. Yeah. Well, no sneak attack, but hopefully we won't need it. Wonderful. Do you like the chain link as a floor up there, though? That's quite cool. Come on, just poke your head up a little bit more for me. And a little bit more, not a little bit less. Oh well. We got plenty, so.
Oh. Can't see a thing. Nice try, Vic.
Yeah, you run, and I'll just shoot you in the back while you do. Ooh, hello, grenade bouquet. Yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be nasty surprises down here somewhere. Where's the tripwire then? I want some of that.
Come on, Vic. While we're young
Want some of that as well.
Pick up the pace, Vic.
Goodbye. It's surreal with the music. Well, that was easy to spot. Okay, I think we're making our way out of this little bit of paradise. Okay, tickets, yeah, why not? Look at some goodies. Ah, nice, okay. And the coal cars arena, which means we're nearly there. Awesome. Yeah, pity it's the middle of the night, but we'll see a bit more if it wasn't.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
Huh. I'm guessing that's some kind of glitch, because I'm sure they wouldn't have designed it that way deliberately. Yeah, I think the roof's just glitching out on me. The hell, man? I'm supposed to be able to see in here.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
This could be a technical problem. Okay, so this is looking more promising.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
Oh, that's better. I can actually see with the light off. Ironically.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. Alright, Gage, let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Okay, so you can see all the stuff I was running into when I couldn't see before. Like there's these bustles here that are just grown to ridiculous proportions as a result of, funnily enough, scrap that Commonwealth, which I've now disabled and now it's all working properly. Although I'm having issues with other mods now, but I think that might be Bethesda.
Alright, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, I know you're still in there.
Well then, you can hang on a minute. You'd say get myself ready.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's
There
gonna
we go.
get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
The Gauntlet's the overboss's pet project. Lure in whoever we can, however we can. Like that guy Harvey and his poor family. Total bullshit, just to get you here.
Yeah, thought as much.
Don't let it get to you. Harvey only did it because we threatened to kill and torture people he cares about if he doesn't. There was probably some truth in what he said.
Yeah, sounds possible, but doesn't mean
You
there's
help
anything in
me,
what he's saying.
you help yourself. You ready to listen?
Alright, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Minigun, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
How about a mini nuke?
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well then.
Put a few bullets
You
in your
wanna win?
drones.
I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it?
Okay. Rock and roll.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Really?
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Assuming I don't get a massive electrical shock from it myself.
Alright, but if this fails, I'm taking you down with me.
If this fails, you'll be too dead to do much, but fair enough. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
So here we go. Attack the guy with the water pistol. What could possibly go wrong? That's a similar building approach to me.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the back, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Here we go.
And you, are you ready to die?
I'm ready to
Let's do this!
spray the living crap out of you. Okay. Have some of this then, buddy. And another one. Just gotta hurt him as much as I can do. Oh, it's not your day now, friend, is it? Not as tough as you thought you were. Okay, his normal might be here recharging a bit now. Oh crap. So let's get some heals on the go.
Guess that didn't last long.
Oh dear, I think we're in trouble now. Oh, we might have got him. If my health comes back. Let's take advantage of the slow time effect on my armour. Oh, not. Come on, let's run a bit faster. Come on. Time to go down, buddy. Gotcha. Victory is mine. Who'd have thunk it? Power armor defeated with a water pistol.
Man, he's out! Gage,
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the Gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Colt. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
I imagine that involves a boot to us. It's definitely going to be time to talk to Gage, I think.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did
Oh,
I
it
tell
worked,
you?
so I guess he gets to live.
Like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Death by squirt gun. Hey, I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you
Yeah.
have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka-World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter,
That's fairly typical.
this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
And there we go. The Overboss is dead. Long live the Overboss. Okay, so not a lot going on around here. Can't pick up the Overboss's power armor right now, it's too heavy. But we do have a level to grab. I think will involve more work on the luck trees. Let's look at Goosey. Grim Reaper Sprint. That I'll want. 4-leaf clover will also want. Well, I don't seem to be running short on criticals at the minute, so let's grab Grim Reaper Sprint for the moment. And there we go. We are now in Nuka-World proper. Into the theme park. So, just see the top of Fizz Top Mountain poking over the top there. We'll take a little tour around Nuka Town.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka-World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka-World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka-World?
You're slightly terrifying.
A friendly informational assistant?
That's right. Just stop by whenever you have a question about any of our world-famous attractions. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Lovely! Family-friendly fun.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines.
You better have some proof that you were tampered with, Bot, or I'll scrap you for parts.
I sure do. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka-World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Okay.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Yeah. You sure I didn't get slipped some drugs while I was in there?
Huh. So you're the new overboss.
That's me.
I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss
If
in
you
the
have
future.
any questions about Nuka-World,
You follow me, robot? Yeah, that's right. I don't know if you guys remember much of the trailers. What I do, this was looking rather different. That was probably just created for the trailers. Oh! Hello! Infected one as well. First fight, and straight away I've got Grim Reaper spread. Yeah, any more? So we have in sushi or ratatouille? Under there, so that's sort of here is, if I remember rightly, where the train arrives, and then the Gauntlet sort of runs around under here, comes out up here. Which is quite cool. Yeah, I seem to remember this being more of a feature in the trailer. Still, pretty cool though. So, here we have the Bradburton Amphitheatre, I think it is. It's home to the pack. You dressed like really strange people.
You want to catch. If you can take something, it's yours.
That's our pants, dude. If I'm not mistaken, that's the direction we want to go in just a moment. But first, let's take a nosy around the market. If I remember rightly, this place started off as a regular sort of settlement. People found Nuka-World, came set up as traders here. And then the raiders moved in afterwards.
General supplies here.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
And you got random travellers apparently seem to be doing okay.
Hi.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Okay.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka-World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
So, if you're looking for a Minuteman good type ending for Nuka-World, that's how you do it. Also gives you a bit more background on it. I'm not going to go down that road because the drawback to doing that is the entire story then disappears, but it is what it is. Pretty sure this guy's a quest for me as well.
Hey there.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans.
Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas, and he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed, slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling, if they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Seems like a good plan.
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka-World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
When you put it that way, it does sound like a pretty good idea.
It's your call, boss. But there's plenty of time to figure things out. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Sure.
See what she's got.
Let's take a look.
There we go. I think that was one of the things I was looking for. Yeah, that was definitely one of the weapons I wanted to pick up here in Nuka-World. It's one of the things I've been looking forward to. So that's a lot like Pickman's Blade, but I think will probably be even more effective. What's the cost? Nearly 7,000, but I think we can manage that. So, compressed napalm. Sounds fun. However, this was the thing I was... Increase damage after each successive hit. Okay. So that's what I wanted to go check out, but not really what I need, I don't think. It's one of the other unique weapons that are added in. Ooh, that's a lot of ammo. And I don't need any more right now anyway. Okay. Okay then, so let's push on up the main street. Looks relatively secure.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Thought she was going to start shooting me then. So, this is a theatre that the operators are holed up in.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
There's an
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Nuka-World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
So this young lady was in Fallout 3, set up a Nuka-Cola museum in her house in the capital wasteland, and somehow has made it a very long way from home.
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
There you go.
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the capital wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
Go on then. I'll bite.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well...
Okay then.
To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Not the most fun of side quests, but it's worth it given what you get at the end. Somebody back there is not a great shot, because I keep hearing bullets whizzing past my head. For now, let's push on again.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Yep. So, as you see, Disciples territory. So they are basically in the... I think it's supposed to be a gift shop. Or something like that underneath the... First Stop Mountain. And here we go. All the way into the First Stop Grill. Yeah, maybe we won't stand there. It's looking a little basic. Winner. Okay, engage. You want to tell us what this is all about?
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
We'll have a shiftier end of digs before long anyway.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the Gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
And suddenly, apparently, I'm the guy. I suppose I have just bought my way through a series of death traps and then taken out the overboss in his invincible power armor, albeit with some help.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here,
that's one way of putting it.
Second shot. You know, I think I heard of you. Some big shot with the Brotherhood of Steel, right? They ain't that different from a raider gang, you ask me.
Sure enough.
Try and act all legitimate, but they still just take what they want. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Come on, they're raiders. They ain't hard to figure out.
Sure enough.
Tell them you like how violent they are, or that you'll shower them in caps. Just don't oversell yourself.
Well, I'm not going to go with don't need them. So they're going to fear me or they're going to like me? Well, I think it's going to have to be...
They'll listen if they're all afraid of me.
Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka-World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
I like his armor. It's kind of cool from a characterization point of view. Not going to do much to deflect bullets, though. Okay, so we are in desperate need of some sleep. And it looks like the sun's going down on day 2, I suppose, in Nuka-World, so that's probably a good time to wrap this one up here, I think. Hopefully this will be a reasonable length. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, I'm sure you know what to do by now. Social media links down in the description. And do hit that bell icon as well, and keep up to date with everything I'm doing. Should be a few bits and pieces coming up. For now, thank you very much, and I will speak to you very, very soon.